welcome to Northern Minnesota. We've got Ben
Here. All right, everybody. We are live streaming here from Minnesota. Of what? Oh, there we go. And we are. Some have flown, some have driven, some arrived yesterday, some today. We are MTN Select AA, and the name of this tournament is the Minnesota
Early Trailblazers.
Early Trailblazers. We're playing against a northwest Minnesota team called the Venom. They've all got matching hunter orange skate laces. They've got, if you can't see it on the screen, they've got like snakeskin pattern in their jerseys. No, I'm on. Jared wants to chime in. And we haven't really played together as a team, not exactly in this configuration, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and call the numbers out as best as I can, but it's going to be a challenge as a lot of these are new. Even if I know the kid, I don't necessarily know the number. It's Alex Boyd at left. River Klug is playing center. That is Cruz January at left. Back there at number 27 with the puck right there is Schappert, Ben Schappert, playing D with Nolan Rizet. Into the corner it goes. And, of course, in goal, wearing a black jersey because we couldn't find one that fit him, and making his first save is Wyatt Gertie. Gertie's a good player. We've been on teams with him before. Happy to have reuniting with some of our old friends for this team. So far, the Venom keeping it in the zone as Schappert sends it out. It's in the neutral zone. Good stick handling there from the Viper. Venom, sorry. Lots of hockey in Minnesota. You can expect some of these teams to be pretty good. Hockey's a big part of Minnesota culture. And you can see why when you fly in. There's 10,000 lakes, and they freeze in wintertime, and all the kids go out and play hockey as Bates Gorbold and Tomas Collins get involved in the play. That's Nash Sucic back there playing right D. Bates getting into the corner again. Like I said, you've got Collins out there. Charlie J playing right wing. And left out there right now is, that's at left wing's Tomas Collins. There's a shot blocked by Zayden Collins, who's playing center on this line. Puck's up, almost all the way out. Good pressure there from Charlie J. And the puck goes up and into the Venom bench. We have our first real stoppage of play. $13-12 left to play in the first period, 0-0 here in Minnesota. Puck coming around. Got a new lineup I should be calling out. That is number 13, Kai Ummel out there playing right wing. Number 16, River Klug now centering this third line. I don't know if I'd call it a third line. Just call it a line. I think all the lines are pretty even. I'm sure those will be changed up by our great coach, Slava. And I'm just looking for that last name there. This is Klug, Ummel, and working hard in front of the net there is Rizet, and a nice save by Gertie, as now Brady Benecki is that last name that I hadn't called yet. I should have standing right next to his dad. I should have known that. There's Alex Boyd putting pressure on. Tipped now there by Zayden Collins. Picked up by Bates Gorbold. He sends it up to Cruz, but it's just a little off target. Boyd with the poke check. Picked up by Cruz January. Cruz sending it deep. Boyd out in front now, helping him out. Zayden Collins, 94. Zayden Collins out there with this line. And then, of course, on D, Nash Sucic and Bates Gorbold. This line's trying to show a little more hustle. Still 0-0. This Venom can play. Boyd intercepts that pass, trying to break it up, but turns it over. Break it out, turns it over. Picked up by Bates Gorbald. He's going to bring it back behind Gertie. Sends it up to Boyd. Boyd's going to pick that pass up nicely from Bates. He's going to skate it into the zone. Going outside. Boyd trying to make a move. Cuts it back. Looking to center it. Across to... Oh, and fanning on it is Tomas Collins. Boyd really teed him up for one there. It looked a lot like the game-winning goal in double overtime of DU last night, except for it was the mirror image of it coming out of the right corner instead of the left. I hope everyone got to see that. Incredible NCAA matchup as we have our second stoppage of the play of the game. On an icing. Still 0-0, 10:40 left to play as these players get used to this new jerseys, new lineup, new rink, new feeling. With a kind of a new team, MTN Select. All these players have been with their respective home team throughout the years. A nice playoff win or face-off win there from River Klug. And there in front, great play there by Klug to almost bury that puck. And let's see, like I say, I'm working on the names. That's Rosé. Names and numbers. Tomas Collins. I'll get better at this as the weekend goes on. Nice defensive play there from Rosé. Tips it up to Klug. Klug heading down the ice. He's got Charlie J with him in front. Charlie waiting for it. Now Klug, low, and good pressure. Puck is loose, and an early whistle from the ref. And that will bring that play to a close, but good pressure from this MTN Select team as it starts to get its feeling going. Now, can't always see who's, I think that's Zayden Collins, it is. Out there working to get that puck is Kai Omel. Poking it is Bates Gorbald. Backing him up is Brady Benecki. Puck goes deep. Picked up there by Omel. Puck comes all the way down and past Zayden Collins. There's Bates Gorbald playing it around. Big heavy play there. Venom come away with it. Shoot just wide of Wyatt Gertie. Centering pass picked off by Hummel. Hummel, the nice stretch pass just past the stick of Brady Benecki. Benecki on the forecheck. Picked up there nicely by 94, Zayden Collins. And I'm going to go with Zayden Collins and Tomas Collins because they have the same last name, no relation, different first names. Okay. River Klug at center, Boyd at right. Cruz January at right. Boyd trying to get a hold of it. River gets the shot on net. And then at defense, you've got Ben Shepard at right and Nolan Rosé at left. And Rosé is the only one back in a 2-on-1. Good back check from Shepard and blocked by Rosé. Very important defensive play there, especially in the early going. Cruz January deep with it. Trading places with Rosé, who knows how to play up. Nice patience from Cruz. He's looking. Boyd got Boyd wide on the far side. Now picking it up is Rosé. Rosé dangling through and back to Shepard. Shepard looking but picked off. It was a good idea. Cruz January was waiting for it. Nice stick handling there from Rosé. We've seen that anyone he's played in the Western Conference. They've seen the good stick handling of Nolan Rosé. Can play up and can play back. There's a loose puck in front, cleared by Bates. Here comes the Venom. Shot. Gertie stops it and gloves it. It's a nice play there. Who do we got? Zayden Collins out there at center. Good play there from Nash Sucic, number 11, back there on the right D. Trying to play it up. Charlie J there at right wing. Puck by Bates is up and into the neutral zone. Good pressure from Benecki. Now from Zayden. Sorry, that's Charlie J that was putting that pressure on. I'll get better at this. New numbers for the kids, new numbers for me. Some new names for me. Nice Sucic. Now Benecki. Good play there by Benecki, taking it deep. Centering blocked. Benecki again. Good try there. No, I got the wrong kid. Sorry, that's 23. That's Tomas Collins making those centering passes. Sorry about that. I'm going to make a bunch of mistakes like that this game. There'll be fewer next, and hopefully by game 3-0. Name announcing mistakes. Nice play there by Zayden, but it's picked off just in time as Bates gets off the bench and makes the poke check. Bates scorable defenseman from Vail. Digging for it now. Charlie J waiting for it. There's Benecki getting over there, trying to poke it out of the zone. The Venom send it back deep. That's Sucic trying to send it out. Now Benecki. Pressure from Benecki. Umel joining the effort. Benecki clearing it out to the neutral zone. Regrouping now are the Venom. Coming across into the red line, trying to send it deep. And just a little bit of back and forth here between the pairs of defense. Sucic putting pressure on. Benecki picks it up. Can they possess the puck? No. Back into the neutral zone, and the Venom try to send it deep. Now that's picked up there. River Klug trying to make a play. Benecki, Sucic. Now Benecki in the neutral zone on his backhand, trying to find trying to find River Klug, but couldn't. And there's an icing as Ben Schappert goes to pick it up in the corner. And so 5:42 left, 0-0 game. You never know in these spring league tournaments what you're going to match up against. I've seen some lopsided games and some good ones. This one seems to be pretty good as Boyd picks it up in the center and gets a shot. Shakes his hand. I think he took a little bit of a stick to the hand there. Centering this line right now is Zayden Collins. Cruz January out there. Zayden and Cruz in the corner. Boyd playing F3. Gets it back to Rizé. Rizé keeps it in and shoots it wide. Boy, it was right on the edge. Schappert trying to help out. Rizé with good speed. Picks it up, turns around, banks it up. Boyd gets a hold of it. Digging forward. Picked up now by Zayden. Zayden around the back of the net with speed. Good pass up to Cruz January. Cruz trying to find Boyd. Boyd wasn't really aggressively going after that puck. Here's Cruz back to Rizé. They're teammates in Vail, so they should have some chemistry. Boyd bangs it ahead. Boyd around the outside, trying to power move it in. Gets knocked off the puck. Down he goes. Oh boy. You're gonna have to get ready for Phantoms there, Boyd. That's my son, so I'm always a little harder on him when I'm calling the games. There goes Boyd. Says he can't wait for checking. Here comes Boyd in the high slot, sending it just outside. Rebound! And it's off the side of the net there. It was a good play by River Klug off the side of the net on the Boyd shot. Boyd now trying to keep it in the zone. He does. And River Klug behind the net. Centering blocked. Trying to get it to Cruz January is waiting for it. And now Ben Schappert is going to play some D. Sends him outside. Boyd all the way back. Playing the body a little bit. Cruz January. Boyd's trying to get his change and does. I think January needs one too. Oh, but it's sent ahead to the Venom. Bates, scoreboard steps up. Somehow the Venom get through. The shot is gloved by Wyatt Gertie. That was an excellent glove save. Good counterattack by the Venom. Still 0-0, 3:47 left in the first period. I'll tell you what, as a hockey dad, number one thing I'm looking for is a good matchup, and it appears like we have one right now. I like to see it. Zayden trying to get it up and out, but it's picked up there. Nicely done by Tomas Collins. Now Tomas taking it inside the zone. Up it comes. Cut back to Zayden. Now Rizé. Rizé with pressure on him. Nice escape turn and a nice move there. Rizé's got lots of tricks in his bag of tricks. Tomas over to Zayden. And now Zayden deep off of a nice pass from Charlie J. Tomas. Shot there from Zayden. Bates scoreboard and Shepherd. Oh, and no call there as that cutback didn't work. He tried to get over Ben Shepherd there, jumped over him like a hurdle, and here's a good shot, and it's wide. Shoppert and Bates scoreboard back on D now. Two minutes to play here in the first. I'm hoping everyone can hear me okay and all that. Thanks to Doug for working the camera. No ice as Sucic goes into the corner. Pick it up. The Venom center it. Tipped away by Umel. And then poked ahead. Here comes Umel. That was a nice play there. Oh, off the side of the net. So, another shot. Rebound off the side of the net and covered up. Nicely done. It all started with a flip pass from River Klug and kind of lifted it up and over to Kai Umel, who was putting pressure on that net. So now here goes River Klug at center. Kai Umel at right. Sucic getting that puck now. He's out there with Rizé on D. And River Klug also out there, and there's a Venom goal. Puck just kind of came across, and they buried it. Oh, the clock's so hard to manage. That's all right. 1 minute, 12 seconds to play. 1-0. You can add that Venom score on there. 1-0 Venom. As you see a lineup here of. Okay, here we go. Boyd and shot, rebound. Boyd sort of overskated it there. Zayden Collins is who took that shot. There's Bates, and his offenseman goes down, which is always handy. Trying to hit Cruz January, does, tipped ahead by January. Boyd backing him up. Zayden Collins there with him as well. Boyd coming away with it, gets it over to Collins. Collins can't get anything on it, and not great pressure yet. Here goes Ben Shoppert. He gets it over to Collins. Zayden shoots wide. Picked up by Cruz in the corner. Cruz to Boyd and out of the zone. Not real clean hockey quite yet for these young players. Boyd on the forecheck. And that'll do it for the first period. So 1-0 Venom, and just a little bit of unity is what's missing, which is not uncommon for the first game of these Mountain Select teams. They kind of coalesce from around different parts of the western slope of Colorado, and great work of Slava, the coach. And TJ's out there on the bench. See Gertie's dad over there, goalie coaching. And he's going to bring them together. We'll be right back in just a second. We're going to mute it for a minute. Where'd it go? Maybe we won't be muting it. I think you just tap it. Are we broadcasting for sure?
Yeah, we were.
Oh well. Maybe it doesn't do it. Oh, there you go. No, it's showing. Oh, I got you.
I hit the wrong button.
I got you. Doug and I are still trying to figure this stuff all out. Well, if it was a contest of just who cheers the best, we would have lost that one. I don't know. Doesn't that do anything to touch it? Oh no, I just added a goal. Good for me. Uh-oh. I just screwed up and added a Mountain Select goal. Don't let me touch anything. There's a nice pass, centering pass there from Charlie J, and almost turned into a real good scoring chance. It comes all the way down for an icing. So out there right now.
You're doing great.
We're doing great.
She says.
Thanks, Kim. I don't know how great we're doing quite yet, but we're getting there. River Klug is at center. Let's see. Tomas Collins at left, and Charlie J at right. Rizet and Ben Shappert on D. Shappert putting pressure on. It's out to the point. Bouncing puck gets past Shappert. Shot. Gertie on the save. Picked up there by Tomas Collins. Rizet now banks it up to Charlie J. J almost with a great interception on that one. Was either off the crossbar or the post. And sent deep there by Tomas Collins. Puck is up and out to the neutral zone. Here come the Venom the other way. Nolan Rizet's back there to play some defense. Got bait scoreboard backing him up, but then tipped away there just at the last second by River Klug. And just in time as that Venom player was coming into a dangerous spot. 1-0 at 13:44 left in the second period. These boys have come a long way to play this Minnesota team. New lineup out there. I'm going to get you. Oh, good save there by Gertie. Bates Scorebold sends it up and around. Shot on point, tipped and saved. This is Zayden Collins, Brady Benecki, and Kai Umel. And then you've got Nash Sucic out there with Bates Gorbel. That's Bates with it there. He's got some time. He's looking up. Makes a nice pass up to Zayden. Zayden along the left-hand side. Zayden. Boy, I think these jerseys are almost a little too similar, and that's causing some confusion, I think, for probably all the players. They look different enough, but when you're out there out of the corner of your eye, they're not too different. There's a lot of mixed colors on each jersey. A little bit hard to see. Good pressure there from Kai Umel as Brady Benecki will pick it up and send it deep. Umel on the forecheck. Support there from Zayden Collins. Now Sucic on D. Takes it in the stomach. Tough kid. Now Sucic is. And probably good that one wasn't kicked. away. There's Bates Gorbold with it. He's going to pick his head up. Nice pass over to Brady. But he can't handle it. Loose in the neutral zone. Venom coming the other way. Bates Gorbold, Sucic, and Wyatt take care of that one. Already getting some shots on him. I think probably shots are a little bit in favor of the Venom, but good scoring chances for Mountain Select as well. They have not been without their offensive structure. Off the shoulders of Bates Gorbold there. Into the corner with that big body, but it's a pass up to their point, and the shot comes off the post. No goal. Scramble in front. And that's as close to a goal as you'll ever see without the puck going in. 11:45, and Mountain Select is lucky for it to only be 1-0 right now. The Venom have been in the zone almost without reprieve. Here comes Alex Boyd with it. Takes some time. Gets it back to Klug. Klug around the corner to Sucic. Sucic to Cruz. January looking far side. And it's up to Klug. Klug looking. He's got Boyd, but he shoots. And somehow, the puck didn't go in on Klug's shot, and then Boyd almost had an open net opportunity, or did, and fanned on it or missed it, or I'm not sure what happened there. Now the Venom the other way, 3-on-1. The only one back is Shappert. Shappert putting pressure on. Shappert doing a great job. Gurney with an amazing save. And off the side of the net, nice job by Shappert to take that counterattack. All those players were down low. Boyd, I think, thought again that was a Mountain Select player. Good pickup by Klug, tries to move and goes in deep to pick it up. Boyd now helping him out. Good pass. Boyd now alone. Big shot. Rebound. No. Good save. Thought January or Boyd was going to have one. I thought Klug was going to have one. Now Shappert with one wide. And here they go with their odd man rush. The other way, tipped away by Ben Shappert. This Venom team is blocked again by Gertie and by Cruz January. Passes up to Boyd. Boyd's kind of all alone at the end of a long shift. What's he going to do? Trying to just get it deep. Rosé's going to eventually pick that up, try and get it to January. He's been out there a really long time as well. Here come the Venom the other way. Blocked. January just looking to ice it and get his shift. And no ice. January did a good job just punting that down there. And then that's a hit from Zayden Collins. I'm not sure. And that's no call on either of those. That one would have been a trip in almost any league. And I was told we were not allowed body contact here, but Collins got away with one there, which is fine. 9:16 to play, still 1-0. And you've got Tomas Collins at left. You've got Zayden at center. You got Charlie J at right. Here goes Venom with a big shot and a nice save. Gorbold and Sucic on D. The Venom are leaving players up high in the neutral zone when we have the puck in their zone, leading to some odd man rushes. Here's Gorbold up to Tomas. Zayden picks it up. Zayden shot, rebound, cleared away by the Venom. Venom sending it up. Sucic and Gorbold now back. Gorbold with some great D to pressure that shot wide and over the head of Wyatt Gertie. Sucic now tangling in the corner, tipped wide, loose. Shot, rebound, somehow goes wide. Cleared by Gorbold out of the front and all the way down. I think it's going to be on net. So that'll lead to a change. Good hustle there from Tomas Collins. He's got it. He shoots and it's in. Tomas Collins on an excellent forecheck. Bates Gorbold sent it all the way down. It looked like it was going to be icing. Everybody gave up on that puck except for Tomas Collins. Picked it up out of the corner, turned around and absolutely buried that one. It is 1-1 with 8:08 left to play, and Mountain Select has found their footing. But they're going to have to show a little bit more team structure, unity, as Brady Benecki goes after it. River Klug now sticking his stick out. Shepard into the corner, trying to get it up and out past Kai Umel. Re-entering the zone and getting a shot on net are the Venom. Rizet into the corner. Benecki now picking it up. Benecki picking it up, getting it to Klug. Klug down the left-hand side, and oh boy, not off sides. I thought it was, and the shot, the rebound. Oh, Benecki almost buried that rebound. Boy, in the NHL, that would have been looked at. Nice play there by Rizet. Used the body to interfere with, not interfere, but block the other player from getting up the ice. Puck's out of the zone. And now Benecki has it. Benecki with the shot. Covered. And he had River Klug with him on that rush. Nice shift by that line. Really nice shift.
Minnesota parents are great, by the way. Really appreciate that.
So far we do. We have really good.
The Denver parents.
We have some good representation from the Minnesota parents so far. That's no doubt.
A little color for me over there.
Right. A little color commentary from Doug. So that's Zayden at center. Cruz January out there with him. On D now, Bates and Sucic goes down but gets back up. Nice back check there from Cruz. And that's Boyd out there with them. Boyd! Oh, just couldn't get a handle on it. Now it's Sucic. The lineups have been mixed here. I think Slava's trying a lot of different combos. I haven't really seen anybody get into any kind of, 1-2-3 type rhythm. Boyd picks it up and just fans on it, and here comes the other way. Gorbold playing nicely, gets it up to January. Now it's in front. Gertie slaps it away. Gorbold into the shin pads. Puck comes up. Sucic trying to get it around to Boyd. Boyd gets his stick knocked out of his hands. Minnesota parents are funny. There's a nice picked off there is Cruz January's pass. Sucic and Gorbold are back. Little help there from Zayden, and then January trying to get it to Boyd. Boyd can't quite get there. Zayden can. Zayden down the middle. He's got some space. He shoots low. Rebound. And Boyd wasn't quite aggressive enough on that one to be there for that rebound. Puck goes deep. Centering. Loose. Cleared. Boyd ends up with it. Boyd skating down. He's at the end of a long shift. He's just going to get to the red line and send it deep. Going after it is Tomas Collins. Good forechecking it from Tomas, as we saw when he scored his goal. And tipped. Loose. Ben Shepard and Rizet doing a good job there. Charlie J down the right-hand side. He's got two with him. He's got Klug and Tomas Collins. It's going to come all the way around, and Mountain Select caught on a defensive shift. The Venom barely on sides. Shepard forces him wide. Bates Gorbold on the pressure. Picked off there by River Klug.
Wheel.
Going outside, River Klug on his backhand. Low shot through the legs, somehow doesn't go in. I've never seen a game with so many close goals. About 6 of these could have bounced in. Here come the Venom the other way. Good back pass there by the Venom. And Tomas Collins, Bates gets it up to him. Trying to get it over to Charlie J, but couldn't. And then sent deep by Bates Gorbald. So now the puck being broken out by Venom as Mountain Select gets changed. Bates up to Kai. Oh, can he hang on to it? And that's offsides. No call. Puck comes the other way. Gorbald poked away there by Brady Benecki. And Hummel. And now Bates Gorbald. Oh, thought it was going to be coming around. Puck comes out to the point. Shot. Gertie save. Rebound is wide. 3:09 to play in the second period. Still tied 1-1. Benecki on the forecheck. Puck is sent deep to Sucic. Sucic trying to get it up, but nobody really there. The structure is sort of falling apart, but boy, do they get lucky on this one. Here comes Brady Benecki down the right-hand side. He's got Kai Hummel with him. Passes back. Nicely done to Zayden Collins, and a great scoring chance off that pass from Brady Benecki, and good one there we thought was going to go in. And here comes the Venom the other way. Rizet on the pressure. Picks it up. Trying to get it to Boyd, who's out there now.
Are they doing touch-up offsides?
Must be a delayed offsides tournament. Now to Boyd, you can't hold on to it again. And it's deep.
It's okay, Dad. It's okay, Dad. You're playing well.
There's Boyd with a nice turn. Centering pass blocked by the Venom. Picked up by River Klug there in the center. And then here's January out there with them. All the way back out to Rizet. Rizet with good stick handling and speed. Gets knocked off the puck. And it's flipped up and out. Ben Schappert showcasing his speed on this shift a couple of different times. Klug now trying to get it to Boyd. Boyd back to Klug. Klug making a move through the middle. The shot is up and just up over the crossbar and into the netting. And that was pretty good communication between Boyd and Klug there to work out who had that puck. For guys that don't play together very often, that's a good sign for this weekend for Mountain Select. And now we got Zayden Collins and Tomas Collins and Charlie J out there. You got Bates Gorbald and Nasucic on D. See how good I'm getting at this? Faster every time. Charlie J, nice pass up to Collins. Collins to Collins, here we go. 2-on-1, takes the shot. Blocked and saved.
That was real pretty.
It was a nice looking play.
Good puck movement.
And
To the net.
had him in the back door. Took the shot. Good save. I can't understand it, but I know who it is. All right, Charlie J now. Good pickoff there from Tomas Collins. He's got the only Mountain Select goal as we play in under a minute to play here in the second. Good step there by Bates Gorbald. He passes up. And a nice pass from Tomas Collins. And now it's Zayden. Zayden somehow comes away with it. He's all alone. He tries to center it to Tomas Collins. Tomas, loose puck, shot, stopped.
Good effort.
It's a blender in front of the net. Somebody's making a margarita. And here comes the Venom the other way. 20 seconds to play. in the second. They are doing delayed offsides, 10 seconds. Bates has got to be smart here. Don't want to give him a scoring opportunity, and that will do it for the second. So, lots of near misses, lots of pucks near the net. Score could easily be 3-3 or 5-5. It's only 1-1. Mountain Select showing they can play with this Venom team and vice versa. We'll be right back. Oh my God, that's a lot of stuff. Huh. That must be penalties. Maybe is that? So 1-1, all to play for. 15 minutes to play in the third period, and that is going to be River Klug out there with Kai Ummel. Big shot there is wide. That's going to be picked up. I lost my roster again. Big shot, big save by Gertie. That was an awesome blocker save. Here comes Rosé skating it up the ice. Klug and Ummel with him. Here comes Rosé. Oh, he was looking for Ummel. Rosé's down low. Centers it. Blocked by the goaltender. Get the feeling if they can put some pucks on net, they can pull ahead in this one. Benecki playing back, covering for Rosé. Now picked up by Schappert. Ben Schappert sends it into the neutral zone, and that's deflected up into the netting. Whoa, there we go. Everyone stopped playing, and
I don't know. They gotta get it. You gotta figure it out. New rules. New rules.
I think the ref figured, hey, you know, the puck came down okay out of that netting. Let's keep playing. And then he realized, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to blow the whistle. Gertie kind of did that on purpose, too, to get the whistle. And, of course, out there now, let's see, Alex Boyd with it down the right-hand side. He's got his head up, going wide with it. There's nobody helping him in front. Where's the help? There it is. Tries to hit him. Nothing doing. Picked out Zayden Collins. Sucic up to Boyd. Boyd surrounded. What's he going to do with it? Gets taken away. Picked up by Sucic. Now Boyd going after it again. Good hustle by Boyd to put pressure on. Staying with him. And then Zayden Collins helping him out. Zayden now with it. Zayden and Boyd. Picked up by Bates, scoreboard. Knocked up and ahead, into the neutral zone. That's offsides and touch, so it's touch, just to be a whistle, but it wasn't. Zayden Collins going to take it deep. Probably to our advantage that wasn't called. Zayden sends it around. Sucic's going to pick it up, go deep with it. Boyd's going to cover for him. Centering pass, and it's loose in front. We finally blew the whistle, but it was loose there for a minute, and kind of up and down shift there for Mountain Select, just as it's kind of been a little bit of an up and down game. Who do we have out there now? River Klug at center. Tomas Collins at left. Charlie J at right.
Hell of a shot by Tomas.
Is Rosé and Ben Schappert playing D as that puck bounces past the back door. Schappert now with speed. He's got lots of it. Going around the outside. Schappert's going to go all the way into the corner to retrieve that one. Tipped away nicely there. Low angle try. Was that off the crossbar? Tomas Collins with the low angle try there. That was quite the shot. Another low angle shot goes wide there. And there goes Charlie J down the right hand side. Now the other way come the Venom. Bates scoreboard back on D. Blocks shots. He's known for that in Vail. Blocks a lot of shots, does Bates scoreboard. Poked away now by Klug. Coming up and out. Charlie J's got it. Trying to get it out and can't. Back toward the net. Cleared. Picked up by Sucic. Sucic. And the Venom keep it in the zone. Low angle try is in. They somehow got it through the pads of Wyatt Gertie. And they'll celebrate here along the boards in front of their fans. And it's 2-1. Venom with 11:28 to go. Let's see what kind of metal this team is made of. Down a goal. Zayden Collins at center there. Benecki at left. Kai Ummel at right. And then you got Sucic and Bates on D. There's a nice play. Stuffed, though, is Zayden Collins. Benecki has it. Shoots, and it's in there! Patience, vision, and a heck of a shot from Brady Benecki, and it is all even again. Less than a minute after the Venom pull ahead. That's the lineup after a great try from Zayden Collins. Benecki carries it right through the top of the circle and sends it home. There's Zayden on his knees. Benecki playing with confidence now. Bates scoreboard up to Kai Ummel. Ummel looks up, trying to get it to Benecki across the ice. Benecki hustling back. And bouncing puck, so much harder to save than it looks like. These NHL goalies make so many things look easy that aren't. Just wearing those pads on skates alone and having all that gear on, the helmet on, being able to keep track of that puck. Well done there by Wyatt Gertie. So now, River Klug at center there, out there with Boyd at right, and January at left, and he gets knocked down. Ben Schappert with a nice block. He's out there with Rosé on D. Boyd with a nice pass over to Cruz January. Cruz got to get that pass off if he can. Centers it, but it's blocked. Ben keeps it in. Good speed. Sends it back. Boyd trying to read the play. Can't quite get there, and it's up and out to Rosé. Takes it back. Finds Boyd. Boyd looking for space. The cutback does not work there. Rosé with a nice escape turn. And off the boards. Trying to get it up and out. Rosé is just determined and skilled. Now Rosé with the shot. And no rebound given by the Venom goaltender. 2-2, 9:46 to play in the third period. This first game of the early Trailblazers tournament here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're in the northwestern part of town. Nice pickup there by Tomas Collins. Zayden now Sending it forward. Charlie J on the puck. Tomas. Zayden. Back to Sucic. Sucic and Bates Gorbald out there on D right now. Nice pass up from Sucic and a good idea from Charlie to get it up to Zayden, but the angle was tough. Very quick shift for that line. Sometimes you don't know. Coaches are just kind of going with the rhythm of the game when they make a change, you know. Other times they're watching the clock more closely. River Klug. Now Benecki, fresh off his goal into the corner. Looks back to the point, gets it there to Gorbald. Gorbald gets it up and ahead. Picked off now by Kai Umel. That one ends up on net, and that'll be covered, and we'll redo this face-off routine. Umel at right there, right wing. River Klug now at center. Benecki at left. Klug on a bouncing puck, back to Sucic. Sucic nicely. Oh, and what a play! You could see it coming the whole time. Sucic to Umel. To Klug, to the upper left-hand corner. And it's 3-2, Mountain Select.
Doesn't get any prettier than that.
It was a set play just like we drew it up. If indeed we'd had the team together long enough to draw things up, I bet we would have drawn that one up. We'll give credit to that one to Coach Slava. Now we've got the January Boyd and Collins line out there. Ben and Nolan out on D. Ben sends it up to Boyd. Boyd can't quite handle it. Been a little bit sloppy on the puck today is Boyd. Just a little rusty, I think. Not playing as much hockey lately on the ice. Messing with the puck in the garage isn't quite the same as he gets dangled on, does Boyd. And now Ben's going to pick it up. Boyd's with him. He gets it up. Can he get it to Boyd? He does. Boyd gets up, backhander across. It's bouncing. It's in! It is in on the second try.
Oh, a little bouncy bouncer.
Zayden Collins finishes the job. Really nice play from Ben Shappert there to get that puck up the ice to Boyd. Boyd on the saucer backhand. And on his first try, Zayden kind of couldn't get all of it. It went off the goalie, got it in the second time, and it's 4-2 with 7:59 to play. He's got it. Bates Gorbald up to Charlie J. And now Mountain Select starting to come on strong, starting to find their team connections. You know, this team always how we start, and there's the first penalty of the game on the trip. Probably the right call there on Charlie J. Refs had swallowed their whistles most of this game, but that one you have to call. Not real intentional. So again, this team has had 2 practices together. Can they play a penalty kill? We'll find out. Shot is kicked away by Gorbald. Gorbald with the big clapper. Can it go all the way around? It does. And it's perfectly done by Bates Gorbald. Out there on this penalty kill is River Klug and Tomas Collins up front. Sucic and Bates Gorbald on D. And Sucic, now Gorbald, is going to pick it up behind the net. He's going to bank it up and to the point. Shot. Tips! Just wide. 1:30 left in this 2-minute long power play. Here they come. Puck's out to the point. Good pressure from Klug. Pressure now from Sucic. Shot. That was off of the mask of Gertie. He had to shake that one off.
Where does your head, Wyatt?
Puck is up. Shot wide. Another shot. Gertie Good rebound control, sends that one behind the net and picked up there by River Klug. River with a nice little move. He's got Tomas Collins with him. 2-on-1, short-handed shot is in the upper right-hand corner. Really nice fake from River. Used a little deception there to fake the pass and then shelved it upper right, and all of a sudden, short-handed goal, and it's 5-2. Mountain Select.
Took 3 periods. They figured it out.
This team, you always wonder at these Select teams how long it's going to take them to stick together like sushi rice. You don't want that basmati, you know?
No.
You want the sushi. No, you want the sushi rice. And they're coming together. There's Vinecki and Charlie J and Ben. The shot, clearing and giving space to their goaltender so that he can see. That already shows that trust level Nolan and company have of Wyatt Gertie. Here comes Rizet. He's going to send it up, and it's tipped, so no icing. 15 seconds to kill on this penalty. Puck comes up and out, right to Vinecki. Vinecki waits patiently, takes it in, shoots, and it's tipped wide. Good thinking there from Vinecki to wait till that his other player was out of the zone. And that'll do it for the penalty on Kai Ummel, and we are even strength. Or no, it wasn't a penalty on Kai. Kai's the one who just hopped out of the bench. My apologies. Penalty was on Charlie J. And now Rizet comes up with it. He's got Kai with him. He sees him. He's waiting. Wants this constellation of star hockey players to develop a little more, but it goes a little star-crossed on that entry, just like Romeo and Juliet. And now Kai Ummel with the low-angle shot, and a good one, blocked, kicked up and out. That's Gorbold. Gorbold on the backhand. Boyd trying to get involved. Boyd on the pressure, all the way back to Bates Gorbold. Bates, with his head up, makes a nice pass over to Sucic, but there's a change going on. Boyd jumps into it. Boyd got it on his backhand. Nice pass, and a good shot there, and I believe that was River Klug. It was. Good play there from River and Boyd. River over to Boyd. They're working nicely together already. Boyd turns, looks. Good body there from Bates Gorbold. Uses it well. Boyd has time and space. He's going to pick his head up. Waits. Circles back around and hits Bates. Nice pass movement, puck movement there from Boyd to Bates Gorbold, and then up to Cruz January. His twin brother is a goaltender on this team. He's been on the bench watching and cheering his teammates on. River Klug out there with Boyd and Cruz. It's on to Cruz's stick. Kept in by Ben. He's out there with Rizet on D. Puck comes up and out. There's Rizet. Again, just great puck moving and skating. Look at Rizet go. Down the right-hand side. Oh, beautiful. He still got it. Renee just looked, Rizet looks so good. Renee's my wife's name. I say that name a lot. Meant to say Rizet. Looks so good out there. You look good too, honey. Boyd up to Rizet. Not out. Oh, he is going to call it out. I didn't think it was, but they're going to with the face off there. It might have hit one of the players. He got gloved down or something. 5-2, 3:18 to play. This game was 1-1 after the first, 2-2 after the second, and Mountain Selects just exploded after that with really just some incredible puck movement and frankly some darn good shooting. That always makes a big difference in the game of hockey if you're hitting your corners, and boy have we. Such is playing it out. Bates Gorbold into the corner, and another big key to the game is Wyatt Gertie and his fantastic goaltending. Boy, that second period, I mean, we had so many close calls on both sides of the ice. The puck was bouncing up, down, left, center, hitting crossbars, popping out of the crease. Picked up there by Tomas. Sucic now on D. A little help from Charlie J. Puck picked up there by Zayden. Sucic playing tough there in the corner. Sucic flipping it up, trying to get it out. Zayden kicking it ahead. Down he goes. Kept in there nicely by the Venom. Bates Scorebold can't get it out. And all of a sudden the Venom are putting some pressure on with 2:10 to go. It's not resulting in scoring chances for them, but they're keeping it in the zone here for a long time. Tipped. Gertie maybe should have covered that one. Sends it to the corner instead. Charlie J knocks it ahead, and here he goes down the right-hand side. Charlie J cut back, blocked. Charlie J. Tomas Collins. Puck comes up and out. Good stop there by Ben Schaefer. Goalie's been pulled. I don't know if there's some calculus there to the tournament scoring to pull the goalie down 5-2, and maybe there's a goals for component. Here comes Rose. I'm not sure if he knows it's an empty net or not. Minute 5 to play. 6-on-5 hockey. Goalie still pulled for the Venom. Here comes number 6 off the crossbar. Really good skating by that young Venom player. Really nice shot, just inches high. River Klug, and that's a penalty on Van. So a little bit of a breakdown there is a penalty on MTN Select, then turnover leads to a Venom goal with 40 seconds to play. 5-3 now. Not sure what that was about.
6-on-5, Select, 6-on-5 now.
Sometimes you wonder in their 12 if they recognize that the goalie's been pulled and everything. Nice play there by Klug. Puck comes up and out to Sucic. Sucic trying to get it up to Boyd. Puck is loose. Boyd on the pressure. Bates Scorebold flipping it up and out. Puck is down deep. Pressure there from Klug. 18 seconds to go. And here they go, 2-on-2 against Gorbold. And Gorbold makes a nice kick play. Centering pass. Boyd and Sucic are there. And 6 seconds. Boyd with a big, long, just wide try. Sucic pats him on the arm. And they're just gonna let the buzzer go. So there you go, 5-3. A good matchup. And a good sign that we're in the right tournament, the right division, the right level, and all that stuff. That's what I'm thinking about when and I don't know how many years of spring hockey we've done, but a lot of times you get some weird matchups, and really good to see these young players start to gel under the tutelage of great coaches. We'll see you guys for 2 games tomorrow. Thanks, Doug, for running the camera, and here we go. The weekend in Minnesota begins.